Last class discussion history of computer, but today start is the generation of computer. Okay, generation of computer. Generation of computer means how to develop the different computers and how to change the different technologies of the computer are known as generation of computer. But there are 5 generation of computer. 5 generation of computer. First generation from 1942 to 1955, then second generation from 1955 to 64, then third generation 1964 to 1975, then fourth generation 1975 to 1989, then fifth generation 1989 to till today also continue fifth generation of computer. This type of 5 generation of computer. First we are discussion what is first generation computer. Okay, first generation computer period is 1942 to 1955. Okay, then the main components of first generation is first generation computer main components is vacuum tube. Vacuum tubes are used the first generation computer. Vacuum tubes are used in the first generation computer. Then the characteristics is the bigger in size and large composition of electricity. This first generation computer is very bigger in size and also consumption of more electricity. Then it is also can slow processing. It is a very slow processing. Then used in the machine level language. Machine level language used in the computer. Then is the characteristics of this first generation computer. First, it is the very bigger in size. Second is use of more electricity. Then third is not transfer easily from one place to another place. Then use the language is machine level language. These are the main 4 characteristics of first generation computer. Again I am repeat. First is the first generation computer is very bigger in size. Second is consumption of more electricity. Then very bigger in size. Then not transfer easily from one place to another place. Then fourth is very slowly processing the data. Then language used machine level language. Then next is same type is the second generation. Second generation period is 1955 to 1964. But the first generation uses the main components is a vacuum tube, but the second generation replace vacuum tubes to transistor. Okay, this period replace vacuum tubes to replace transistor. Then this is a picture of a transistor. This type of transistor used in the computer. Then first generation again using as the machine level language, but second generation uses the assembly language. Then what is the characteristics of the second generation? First generation computer is very bigger in size, but second generation smaller in size. Then second is it consumes more electricity, but it is the not consume the more electricity. Then size also smaller. Then easily can move another one place to another place. Then fourth is first generation use machine level language, but second generation use assembly language. This is the second generation computer. Then again third generation again 1964 to 1975. This generation again replaced the transistor to IC. IC means integrated circuits used in the third generation. Then replace also assembly language to high level language. Then can very speedily processing the, then very smaller in size to the previous generation and very fastly processing. Then is the use of a high level language. These are characteristics of a third generation computer. First generation is machine level language, second generation assembly language, again third generation develop some programming language, high level languages, C, C++, COBOLs are developed in third generation. Then fourth generation period is 1975 to 1989. This is a period of fourth generation of computer. Then fourth generation again replaced with the IC2 VLSI, very large scale integration. Then developed some again applications, that is a GUI, graphical user interface, then high memory storage capacity and with a speed of processing during this period. This is a fourth generation of computer. Again fifth generation, same time the period is 1989 to till today also continues the fifth generation. Then fifth generation main components is microprocessor or ULSI, ultra large scale integration, microprocessor or ULSI, ultra large scale integration. Then this computer is very fast and with a large calculation. Then with the supercomputers categories used in the fifth generation. This is the generation of computer. First generation is 1942 to 1955. Then is the main components is vacuum tubes. Then is the use of machine level language. Then the examples of first generation computer is ENIAC and UNIVACI. Electronic numerical integrator and calculator, universal arithmetic calculator. These two is the examples of first generation. Same type second generation, transistor is the main components of the computer. Then is the language used, assembly language. Then the components of that examples of second generation computer is IBM 1401, Mark III. Then is the Atlas is the examples of second generation computer. Then third generation period is 1964 to 75. Then is the main components is the integrated circuits. Then use a high level language. Then examples of third generation computers: Apple IIc, IBM 360, UNIVAC 1107. These examples of third generation. Same type fourth generation 1975 to 1989. Then is the main components is VLSI or LSI. VLSI means very large scale integration, LSI means large scale integration. Then is the graphic user interface is used. Then some examples of fourth generation is Intel 4004, Intel 8080, Star 1000, POP 11, Apple 11. These examples of fourth generation computer. Same type fifth generation, the period is 1989 to present. Then is the main components of a computer is ULSI or is the microprocessor. Microprocessor is the main components of the computer. Then is the examples of computer. Fifth generation is nano computers, robots, and is the quantum computers. These are examples of fifth generation computer. Okay, this is the generation of computer. Now we are discussing characteristics of a computer. Characteristics of computer means what is the more benefits or more advantages of a computer. Then difference between human being and a computer, that is the characteristics of a computer. Okay, first characteristics of computer is run electricity. A computer is need to electricity for functioning. Without electricity, this machine does not work. These are main characteristics of computer. It run with electricity. Then its intelligence. A human being can long hours not work with long hours, but a computer can work for a long hours. Okay, that is also characteristics of a computer. Human being want to rest after some hours work, but computer never need of the rest if more hours also work. These are also characteristics of computer for intelligence. Then speed. A human being for slowly calculation, but take more time for mathematical calculation, but a computer can very fastly calculation. With a few seconds can solve the long type of calculation, but human being take more time. This is very speedily computer can work. Then versatility. A computer also super machine. It can perform the multiple tasks at a time. It is a multitasking machine. Okay, it is also used in the different places very fastly works. The next is storage. The computer also can store data. That data also can use later and also can use in the other times. That is also storage memory, MU. Then the part of CPU, same type consists of 4 type of memory chips, RAM, ROM, comes and flash to store. These are characteristics of a computer. First is the it run electricity. Without electricity it does not work. Then second is the intelligence. It can long hours at without getting bored to or tried it can work. Then speed. A computer can work very fastly. Then versatility. A computer also machine. It can perform the multitasking operation. Then storage. Computer can store the large amount of data. Then last characteristics of computer is accuracy. The computer also always display with the accurate result or correct result. Never make any mistakes. Computer always display with the to be correct and process information will be correct too. Then a human being can make mistakes for any calculation, but a computer never make any mistakes. That is also main characteristics of a computer. Computer never make any mistakes. Always display with the correct result or correct answer. This is the main characteristics of computer. First is run electricity. Need with a computer is need with electricity to function. Then second is intelligence. The computer can work for long hours without any tide. Then third is speed. Computer can perform very speedily with a few seconds of major mathematical calculation. Then fourth is versatility. The computer can also perform with the multitasking with a very speedily. Then is the fifth is storage. Computer can store the large amount of data with the different storage device. Then 6 is accuracy. Computer never make any mistakes. It always display with the correct answer. This 6 is the characteristics of a computer. Then last we are discussion limitation of the computer. Limitation means what is the main important of computer and what is the need of the computer. Then computer is a man-made machine. Computer is a man-made machine means computer is a prepare of the man. Then it is a man-made machine. Then it has no brain. It only can function with a human being brain. Okay. Then it works according to the instruction given by the user. Which type of we are giving the instruction, that type of can work. Then it's no any type of brain. Then CPU is also called brain of the computer. But it cannot access and process anything without its own, unlike a human being. But which type of we are can ourselves with can any type of problem solve, but computer cannot solve with the itself. Okay, it only solve the problems with our reference. Then second is, since the computer is a machine, it cannot feel, then it lack imagination and feeling. Then computer is a run for need to electricity. Without electricity also it cannot work. Then the computer needs the proper care, then maintenance of function smoothly. If you are care of this computer, then can it smoothly work. This also limitation of the computer. Computer is the with no any type of brain. It can only work with the human being brain. Then it can not perform the any task with your own like, but only with the user reference can work. Then computer also need to work for electricity. Without electricity it cannot work. Then computer is a machine, it cannot be feel. Then with the last is the computer is the proper care and maintenance, then is the function with the smoothly. This chapter with this 4. First is your discussion history of computer. Then second your discussion is the generation of computer. Which generation is the which type of computer use, which type of then developments. Then next is what is the advantages of computer or characteristics of computer. Then last is the limitation of computer. What is the this type of can work is the computer. Okay, you are over this chapter. Then you practice which exercise is the before Sunday, that is a you practice.